Hello everybody, Beast of James here, welcome to part 14 of Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we dealt with the rust, we started dealing with the rust in the Kikazatani Jins, and deal with some Road Mega Pokemon. This time we're gonna keep the story going further. What are the odds? Anyway, between parts, I end up catching a Dratini and evolving it to Dragonair. Now we're heading back to Hotel AZ to see what's up. So, we're all surviving another round of Humming Road Pokemon, I take it. But where's Tiny? She didn't come back with you? She's out helping people. Really? Now? So she got time to help everyone else, but not for friends with her mess? Hell, I've been my all right back to the hotel after this long. And I suppose I could drop a act. Look, we're always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We got a small bunch of truck away to hold up in old buildings of the Blue District. I need to teach them a lesson. The rest of it takes direct action and could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Everything's that's doing a state of service. Anyways, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the rest of this is putting us to work after all. Yes, finally. Guess we got no choice to get started, so we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I like the sound of that. I might just leave dealing with any troublemakers to James. Then I can make up other ways to get some cash flow to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had some sewing commissions. Onward. But first, we need a moveset. Actually, physical moveset for now. Iron Head and Waterfall. Yeah, that should do. Alright, it's Mega now, so I should probably give him a fighting type move. Right. I'm more physical anyway. Darn it. Waterfall. Here we are. Those are still missing for us to take care of. Just in the area. Are you James, one Jacobo was talking about? Yeah, I guess that's me. What was the boss thinking? Send a kid. Oh well, whatever. Been waiting for you. So I just started running out of this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. It's real pain. I don't know if you're ready to take on these troublemakers. Yeah, these are my lowest level guys, so let's get some levels on them. Look over there. Oh, Gengars. I need to catch one since I rather not trade. See if quite a lot of Pokemon River troublemakers. Well, look ahead of us. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Alright, first let's get you out of here. Come on. Yes! Let's see. Anything else? Rare candy. Oh, Maple's research. I promise, a piece of XP candy medium for you. You just, I don't know, treat it a calm mind. One for you. One for you. Alright, let's get used him. Alright, that's another boost. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started moving my office here. Pretty impressive. First you said did the trick. Well, Peter, thank you very much. Of course he did. It's wrestling his job to look after any student who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. Nothing better to do, huh? You must know there are lots of wild Pokemon coming to Lewis these days, right? Besides, Holotech did a pretty good job of keeping them safe and out of trouble, but some make their way to the city and cause problems for people and our Pokemon. But this trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats into other living spaces. This is not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went for something like that too? That famous, fearless Kobu? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys taking the Gengar from our home. Well, we're still marching in. Yeah. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did ya? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you gonna do with this Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together at least for now. Well then, I got your next job lined up already. I need to head out help out one of my people. She'll be on the river break near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Quest. Leftover is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? Leftovers, leftovers. My heart, you have one. Leftovers, leftovers. Are you loved by everyone? As you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help with your food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. Since you made the happy mistake of talking to me, you should pinch you into aid my mission. Up for battle, my Pokemon will be holding, you guessed it, leftovers. Come talk to me when you're ready. Well, I guess it'll be as good a time as any to give us a whirl. If I call my Pokemon much during battle, just think of it as part of their charm. Army? Let's show them how this works. Mega Evolution time. Huh, I'm surprised it's... Ah! That lock unlock thing is killing me. Let's slow things down even more for you. Down! That was annoying. We got nothing left. It's over. I guess even leftovers can't save you if all signs point to defeat. Yeah, I'd like to have some leftovers of your own, but they're fresh, if that is the right word. Oh, leftovers. Plus, it's really cute to see a Pokemon chewing away while they're serving up attacks. Oh, I just realized. Leftovers never run out, right? But can Pokemon keep eating them forever? So I feel like that should count as one of the 7 wonders of Pokemon World. Not if I know what the other 6 are. Well, that was an annoying battle. Thank you. Alright, let's get these guys healed. We're good. This will probably be the closest place. Hello? Sylveon. Last time we saw him picking up on some strong notions nearby. Tell can use your fields to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know. Certain comes in handy between an end of bickering and fighting. I myself am also fighting to the energy. Bear is pulsing fingers. Some friend quarrel must be going on nearby. Do you think you can help us do something about it? Come here, let's use your own to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Okay, so what am I looking up? I'm telling you should scrub barnacle. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. I would try to quarrel. Alright, so I'm going to anchovies too with love. Ew. This cover's way strong for sure. Your Bronco's just awesome. I mean, myself and your Bronco end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, guess that both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Why not? They weren't arguing, they're giving each other compliments. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere, but we should help resolve. Alright. Some Dynaform Mo fans sprawling. What's the idea? I know the whole time by it's just the punchline needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important part. You can't expect them to carry you across the finish. Well, I tried to quarrel. Alright, so I'm going to hand show him his of love. Ew. Is the eventual joke gonna be that she's gonna kick the stuffing out of who is actually fighting? Now that's a shock. Yes, your time delivery were perfect. They just like found a big steak. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of Canadian Comedy Wiz for sure. That's weird. Just have Danny work on the electric gags you got in the bag. Oh, dude. Oh, they're just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on, shall we? Alright. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decide what's more important to you. They're both important, there's no way you can choose between them. You were one who caught Nora, so you need to spend more time with it. I should be the one looking after a poor deer all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Nora more than anything, but I can't take Nora with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. I'll be loving to spend more time with Nora and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, those two are listening how to best look after a blood Pokemon. Let's move on, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere. Are you sure this is actual conflict you're sensing and just you having an off day? Because fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, and then you know, it's probably pretty easy to fool me. It worked out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Bill's research tasks without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top level at the same time. I know I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones where my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. If I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want to do this research together. I'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of Pokemon Research Labs. Well, I'll be there, just getting worked up over how we want to support each other. Let's move on, Ben. Alright. Is one up on the bridge. Knew it. What are you looking at? Nuh-uh. Nope, wrong. What treasure quarrel. What are you looking at? Ooh, much better. I felt bad at that one. You gotta make people respect you're gonna be part of a wrestling kit. Thanks for advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling until you got it. But Boss and everyone else are counting on us. Heavens, I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just training of some sort. Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylveon seemed so frustrated at not being able to use Aurora. Still. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvia. And people can always use smoothing. You should push a little harder with your powers. Still. Calm down, please. Goodness, what came with me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration on Sylvia like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you forgive me, Sylvie? Sylvia. Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now. I'm sure by now you're starting to wish you could spend every day with Sylveon, huh? But so, when Teacher Fairy moved to an Eevee, then after you love and care, you might be blessed with assuming Sylveon your very own. My friends here, let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of the moon, shall we? You know, I wonder if I did this one yet. Oh yeah, just did. Alright, looks like just that one left. Hello. Police officer and Loomis have Pokemon helping out with their guest states. Joe, me, I've been part of a Pokemon Club Shuppet. I heard it likes the negative Pokemon about people feel jealousy, vengeance, and so on. So I was thinking with Shuppet's help, draw on people with strong negative feelings. That makes it easy to track down criminals. You could even crimes before they happen. Here's why I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? Shuppet, Shup. There we go. Nice to meet you, Shuppet. A piece of us found on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I didn't expect you to start reeling criminals right off the bat, of course. Sure. What's this? I've picked up on some negative feelings already. Let's follow it. Huh. Now it's been a while since I've heard any of the shiny sounds. Now I'm just gonna warp. What's going on? This is where I live. Yeah. Oh, are you already done for the day, dear? No, I still on a job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? I can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Yeah. Shuppet, why are you reaching to her? Oh, what a noisy little Shuppet. Feeling and keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? It seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been but you felt some restraint in me for being absent all the time. Those first feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shuppet right here. Shut. We've been living together so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job, I didn't even know she was unhappy. One fine as I am. I think I'm gonna need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. Let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? Well, that was nice. I think that's all of them. Actually, you're James, right? That's me. Great, follow me. Once I come back from this, I'll try and knock it out. I just all my Mega Crystals here. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any Mega Shards that you find when you destroy a Mega Crystal. You know, I wish I'd given Indigate how many. Alright, looks like there's only 3 more of this away. Taunt. I don't see it. Ah, there it is. That's all of them. Good working, Bear. A lot of those Mega Crystals grow willy and it could make crowd for Pokemon, so we're gonna rush to try to clean them up on a boss door, obviously. More Mega Crystals are a very chunk of Mega Power, but we're just bugged with the question what in the world Mega Power is, right? In that case, Mega Crystals are gone, so let's go. Thanks for taking care of those that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around claiming calming rogue Megalution Pokemon? And to be fair, they probably trapped this rollout anyway, so might as well. Let's see, one more question. I know a guy's showing up after you. Who was he? I don't know him well. You don't know him, eh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. I knew it! He is, or was, a very wealthy generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, providing me with supply support that I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. 5 years? Yep, but that's... years. Huh. In the universe, I thought it would have been a bit longer, but... Anyway... I don't... I'm glad to make him pay for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest... it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyways, I have another job for you. We got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty, but you should be able to handle it for me, right? I know what's up if you head to a battle coordinator Sizzle Plaza. Go take care of it. You're ever brought out, you better listen to them. Alright. Zen. Victory! Down. All right. One for you and antidote. Okay. Oh, darn it. And down. Ah, darn it. Oh, darn it. Sound goes never. Oh, darn it. And down. And max. Alright, there's one down here. And I don't see it. Ow. Alright. You're all the great guys, let's rest up. Alright. How many of those shards do I have? That's where I'm fine for now. Nice to see you up here, isn't it? I've traveled through many regions and I can tell you, limited skylights are blind. I mean special. Really brings home how tall some of buildings are, you know? Hey, what do you say to have an interesting Pokemon battle with me? One where we both use only flying type Pokemon. You can use many, like as long as we all share a flying type. How about it? I know what's your rate to have about using only flying types. How many flying types? One. If it's true we're only using flying types, Rock Slide, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, there. Whoa, why don't we have... Let's see if I can't do it solo. And me about Ice Punch. One. Alright, only one more left. Again with the Ice Punch. Victory! For a Hoocha. Ah, the sky's the limit for your strength. Look at those flying type skills. They're practically a Sky Trainer herself. You know, Sky Battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back. Pokemon would battle using only Pokemon that could fly or float. I bet you could become the best at Sky Battle if you wanted. Why, you might even reignite people's passion for Sky Battles. It's interesting, I'll give it that, but not my cup of tea. Wait, was that it? Looks like it. Alright. Alright, okay. Now for you, usually I started this time to learn the special move Giga Drain. It's two guys current move, pointing to physical effect. However, you should note that's not the physical move. Also just frozen, but I realize your Pokemon might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Kid, talk to those fancy pants. We're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We're just having battles of our own when they came up and started lecturing us. Everyone's just trying to show off to us because nobody owned a diploma with them. If you can talk us on, you do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, I should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well, if you feel ready to face the two of us, then you can speak to me. And let's go, Dragon. They shouldn't have it, unless they have a fairy or... You seem rather confident with skills, but do you think you can beat to both of us? Of course. In practice, in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. Cyrus would be rolling wherever he is if he heard about this. Huh. Pseudo versus Pseudo. I must remain classy, even when conquered. Honestly, if it's like just too dark for my Pokemon to show full potential, I'll make sure the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remain untarnished. Carries up fire and force harming him. Battle knows no bonds. Fairy. Victory Bell Queen House for us. And down. I must Pure Lumious, alien lost. Impossible, we're both members Jacobin's Illustrated Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stamp of reputation of our society and Charizard brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you have to go and lose to a kid. People are on the edge as it is these days, with what all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Probably seems a good time to be going around having our stage children now, does it? You're hubby of Rust Syndicate, aren't you? One who's sees himself become kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So Yusuf is for here to humiliate us. Well, we're have our revenge someday. You're all at home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Well, I'm glad you got us out of it. Thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Apparently you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why nobody even knows that you're one calling Rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to cease. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Need a re-heal first. Oh, modest. What's going on? As I've said many times already, this is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? Number of wild zones each recently. Is it revitalization plan? James and Kabar, sir? Now here's an unexpected pair. The CEO of Quasico and Honey are together, huh? Can you explain all the ruckus? You heard all the rumors that comes about all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? Want to hear the truth from the CEO, but the rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I've heard about these people like Quasico. And good thing I did. The crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. You're going to get in our way, but you have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe. Don't make me laugh. Trying to get the present away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Wait. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? But I'm not sure how I end up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kind of when you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes two good done. I never said I played nice. Ow. Victory! Yikes, I'm not got no comeback for a sound being like that. You know, with all the field, you'd think at least someone else would have jumped in. Where did your crew come from? They're so strong. But what was something you deal with Quasico someday? Not even the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originally wasn't very strong suit. My scope is pretty strong about that. Thanks for the help, James. Glad you come when you did. I was at a loss how to handle this many people. And thank you, too, Cabero, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you just getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that I mind you racking up more interest. Besides, wrestling gets deals in favor, not violence. So, you're there. Quasico, president lady. What's wrong? What's going on about? How a wild Pokemon coming here because of Quasico? Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we need to make Luna's a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no actions needed. I'll attack the clothes of the wild Pokemon to keep Luna's feel safe. Well, I also hope that someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all of that's true. It'd be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place despite everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other trainers that Vinny reported me about, I believe, and you stay with AZ at the hotel. I will continue to help us with keeping Lumio safe. I'll stay with President Jen and make sure she gets back okay. I was ready to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent things. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Linda's worried about you. Well, I guess that's funny coming from me, the one who's causing everyone all this worry. You know, I think one thing interesting about this is that there's no true villain. And all the problems are truly from an accident or something. And no more exhibitions. You're back, James. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work for you is just doing good deeds around Lumios. You were breaking miracles of Pokemon giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work, but you wouldn't think also innocent if you see Code when he's got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today, kid. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting. What's Rush to call you in? Lynn? Yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck got you caught in this so much stuff, James. I'm sorry I couldn't do more and cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. I think this is going to be time for a poison battle, but let's see. I keep forgetting what's weakness. Yeah, I think this team should do if it is. Quick check. We're good. You know, I wish I could walk around normal. You don't need a fresh start yet, do you? We're waiting for you now, then. Into the elevator, please. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. What do you need? You're one interesting kid, aren't you? Running objects to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokemon, it's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in battle. So I've decided you're done for us. I'll clear all the interest, as promised. Neat, but that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper no-holds-barred battle with you. There's a program announcement for Trainer Rank D James. The opponent for next tournament has been decided. Face Trainer Kobuyu. Trainer wins will be promoted to Rank C. Okay, did they swing that match, or was this just coincidence? Now, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent, Vizier Royale. Face, I was telling us we need a battle. Right, you are, boss. So, do you have a challenger ticket? Yep. I love it when something's well paired. We can get right to our promotion match. Considering his top's a Scolipede. There we go. You have a challenger ticket ready? Suppose I really ought to beg Tawny for introducing me to an amazing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. I'm looking forward to it. The best part of battling is facing a trainer who's got talent, and then sending them home crying. Hell, I think you're the ones gonna be left in tears. You're acquainted with Flysayer too, yeah? And prove enough from you that you're not a pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skills as a Pokemon trainer. Acquaintance might be a strong word. Oh, come on, let's not argue semantics. Fair enough. Huh, I would have thought it would have been poison looking. Challenge check and verify. You're a clear to start promotion match. People, Pokemon, we are all got covered in a grim of a world as we go through life. The city needs people willing to get their hands dirty, cleaning up all the mess. As a kid, I have no home, nowhere to go, until Lysa gave me a place where I can belong. I aim to protect the city in any way I can, and for that I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll be one rank A, pal. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Excadrill? Let's start cleaning house. Oh, son of a... What the? Sophia, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Whoa. Starmie? Alright, what do you got for something like this? Alright, let's see about Scolpy action. Roll out! Victory! Well, that's going only to let Scolpy fully shine. How you? It wrecked half my team. I think that was enough. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now senior promotion. 2 more ranks to go. Don't know if Lysa has seen the talent that I do. I see what you can bring to the city. Here's a team as a sign of my respect. It's for a move Gunk Spot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. Not all my Pokemon can learn it. But sure, I'll teach it to the ones who can. Thanks again, it was a good battle. You know, we could use someone like you in wrestling. What do you say? I'm a member of Team MZ, so fair enough. I expect you're sticking to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Well, I don't think you're quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Yeah, we still need to cover the original cost from what I remember. Way to go, James. You beat Holbew and you're rank higher too. I bet the rest can keep off our backs now that you've defeated Koru. It would look better if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They don't fully leave us alone until we pay back with Tanya and Jumbo. So it's time for us to chip in and the team clear Tawny's debt. Just why I'd finally starting saving up on some real money for my sewing commissions. You better be chipping in too, James. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from rusting for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I'm so sorry, and I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. We all help each other in this team. Do you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Tawny? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep President Quasarico safe. My me is wish up to help. Wait, do you think that rusting is going to add on more to my debt for that? If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Phew. Hello, anyone there? Oh my gosh, I guess. Did I not tell them? So it's Hotel Zia. Not bad at all. What are you doing here? Oh no, are you gonna have a whole Rust Syndicate beyond Pokemon here like you said? Please don't. We just need a little more time. We'll pay Tawny's whole debt back tomorrow. Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, of course. Or what? It's Hotel Two Spirit Statue that likes me. If you like the room, you have to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. You really are huge, old man. You know, we're on the streets that you're 3,000 years old. If you put your name down here. Of course, give me your best room, please. Acclamation also put down handyman. Here, I'll fill up. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find me over here, sir. It's time for you to retire. A pleasant evening to you all. How many floors does this place even have? Because I know we get the second floor. What's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he'd be our guest now, so we better make sure he could stay. Dun 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 dun. I wonder if we're gonna play this every time we wake up from a bed in a Pokemon game from now on. The next day, your alarm is going off. Now that was a surprising good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? How do you mean, sir? Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I don't care what into every detail, every corner. You haven't prepared a special breakfast with Scorpion and the crew. Here's what I look for when I say. And here's a tip for you, kid. Service, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much. Boss. I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. If it isn't Tawny. About the loan. We would really appreciate if you could pay it soon now if possible. Oh, right. I just happen to have the full amount here. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like Van Light. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumios, yeah? Nice guy. Why are Rust Syndicate people like this? Ew. Well, I think I found my favorite character in all of this. Man, I didn't think everyone would top Ivor. But I was wrong. Done cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. Also check the unused rooms, freshen up the toiletries, all that. I still can't believe that the rest of them actually show up at a hotel, and that tip. Maybe it's some kind of on among thieves things or something, like they felt bad for us. Something kind of like James after all. Whatever the deal is, I'm finally debt free. No more sketchy loans from me. Yeah, I sure hope not. Linda? Nevin? A moment, please. Of course. Sure, Izzy. Are they finally getting rid of Megas? What are these? With Mega Ring and Mega Stones, you two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked behind with ZA Royale either. What rings are they? No matter. You two have been helping James to ease the suffering of Pokemon on Go Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Please don't apologize. I'll take these graciously. Same here. Thanks, AZ. Ah, yeah. Look at us. Mega Evolution users. But Linda, isn't your partner still Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve. It has to evolve into Starmie. Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But aside, James, I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about James too. Why not have him take you both on? Let me make your whole team active. We'll all meet at the Battle Coordinator here. First things first. Let's clear up these new wild zones. Oh wow. Oh boy. Sick 'em. Never make it to a roster. Alright, there's one more Pokemon. Now for the Alpha Dex. Brokey. I'm assuming the last one's a nighttime encounter. Let's see. No. Here it is. Alright, here we go. Wrong one. Alright, let's get a comparison. Alright, I can just left. Alright, that were mega. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. Alright, here's actually something effective. Alright, we're back. Right, what was I thinking? Yeah, I am not trying that. Thank you. Alright, let's try this again. Darn it! Finally! Now where's the exit? Alright. Back to this. Oh, come on! I can't even get anywhere close up there without being bum rushed by Pyroars! Or maybe I should take out a majority of them out first. Nope. If I'm going back in there, I'm going to bring Excadrill. It'll take out most of them. I'm not dealing with that again. If it's not one alpha, it's another. Maybe starting over here will help me go. Okay, dealing with you first. All right. Oh, darn it! Ah, that stunk. You know what? I'm just gonna come back to this off screen. Until then, Pizza Jane signing out.